Hello, and welcome back to Weekly Gaming News 10 and 10. This is episode 54 for the week ending Saturday, April 7th, 2018. Last month, Amazon launched their free Games with Prime program, and at that time, they announced the games that would be available in April. As a refresher, active Amazon Prime members will be able to get SteamWorld Dig 2, Kingsway, Dub Wars, Tokyo 42, and Tales from the Borderlands. All 5 games are available for download now and will be through April 30th. Nintendo reiterates their stance on third-party accessories, specifically warning against USB-C to USB-A cables that do not have a 56 kilo-ohm resistor. They go on to say that a USB-C to USB-C would be best option, but if you need to use a C to A USB cable, only use the HAC10 cable that is bundled with the Nintendo Switch. Cliffy B's latest season Lawbreakers is on life support. An announcement by developer Boss Key Productions confirmed that the game will be only supported in the current state, which indicates that there will be no more major content releases for the title. Lawbreakers never seemed to catch on, immediately showing very low player counts and not much community interest. Blizzard is introducing an all-access pass for Overwatch League. The pass will grant holders an evolving VIP badge that can be used in-game and in Twitch chat. It will also include behind-the-scenes experiences, real-time stats, and alternate camera angles, including player POV. The pass will cost $29.99 per season. Attracting over 10 million viewers during the first week, Blizzard is looking to capitalize on that fan base. After an extended period of silence, Sony unleashed news on Insomniac Spiderman. They announced the release date, September 7th, exclusively on PlayStation 4. They also showed off the final box art and detailed the multiple editions. There's a standard edition, of course, which is the game only, $60. There's also a digital deluxe edition, which includes the game and the DLC series, The City That Never Sleeps, which consists of 3 new chapters. This edition will go for $79.99, and finally the Collector's Edition, which includes everything in the deluxe digital edition, as well as a steelbook case, mini art book, and a Spider-Man statue. This edition will set you back $149.99. UbiSoft opens a new studio in Winnipeg, Canada. This new studio will be tasked with developing tools and technologies used to create game worlds. The studio will be headed by Far Cry 5 producer Daryl Long, and Ubisoft intends to invest upwards of $35 million into the new studio, and indicates that they will create 100 new jobs over the next 5 years. Niantic settles Pokemon Go Fest class action suit for $1.5 million. The event, which was scheduled in the summer of 2017 at Chicago's Grant Park, was met with extensive technical issues that caused the game to be unplayable. At the time, Niantic pledged to refund all attendees a $25 purchase price of tickets and give $100 of in-game currency to attendees. This was not received well, as many of the 20,000 event goers traveled to Chicago from out of town and incurred travel expenses. The settlement would be used to reimburse costs associated with travel, lodging, rentals, tolls, and other related costs. Any leftover funds after payouts and lawyers' fees will be donated to Chicago Run and the Illinois Bar Foundation. IO Interactive will be releasing a definitive edition of Hitman after cutting a publishing deal with Warner Brothers. The definitive edition will include IO Interactive's 20th anniversary outfit bundle, Hitman Season 1, Hitman Summer Bonus Episode, the Blood Money Requiem Pack, Game of the Year content, and all featured contracts and challenge packs from Season 1 and the Game of the Year edition. PUBG files suit against mobile games developers who they are accusing of using similar visual audio elements. The lawsuit has been filed against Chinese tech company NetEase and is notable as it is the first legal action PUBG Corp has taken against another Battle Royale game developer. If you remember, when Epic Games announced Fortnite Battle Royale, Bluehole, PUBG's parent company, lashed out, but took no action. The games at the middle of the lawsuit are mobile titles Knives Out and Rules of Survival. In the lawsuit, PUBG contends that the defendants committed fraudulent, unfair, unlawful business acts by copying PUBG's Battlegrounds and introducing the games Knives Out and Rules of Survival to market at or below cost. Warner Brothers has announced that the Shadow of War will be removing loot boxes. In a community post, Warner Brothers stated in order for them to restore the core promise of the Nemesis system, they would be permanently removing gold, war chests, and the market from the game. This means players will no longer be able to buy gold for real-world money or gain orc followers from war chests. The update is slated to go live in July of this year, and current players will have until July 17th to use any real-world money they converted to in-game currency. That will end this week's episode of A Weekly Gaming News 10 in 10. Before I sign off, I would like to give a mention to our sponsor, the New Challengers. If you are looking to join the fight game community and want to do some winning and not as a punching bag, the New Challengers are for you. Offering support for Street Fighter V, Dragon Ball FighterZ, Injustice 2, and more, you'll be able to train one-on-one, enter tournaments, participate in fight nights, and more. Head to www.newchallenger.gg for more information and to sign up. Finally, if you'd like more details on these stories and more, join Trinell and myself for a weekly gaming news show, live streamed on Facebook, Mixer, Twitch, and YouTube, Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern.